have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a... According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's nothing new for attacking players to be converted into wing-backs and full-backs, but in this guy, Alphonso Davies, I think we might have uncovered something rather special. The raw pace, the energy, the athletic...
Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Out to the left it goes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kone. A chance to play it in. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's really well manoeuvred. Played with finesse. And the shot! They've simply started on the front foot here. Already shots raining in.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And a chance! He's doing it all right! And South Africa take the lead. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
South Africa gain their reward with an early goal. Mustachio. Davis. Larin. Larin gently done. And the shot! It's in! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
David simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Well read, nice interception. Laya. Eustachio. Laya. Buchanan. And it's played forward. Played back in. He's onto it in a flash. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Looks to the other side. And now the breakaway. Moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It'll be a throw-in. Some good work on the right flank here. He's found the way through. Crossed into the middle. Buchanan has over his hit. Cuts out the pass. Eustachio. Now it's Larin. Larin. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. The less said about that pass, the better. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Larin. Now it's Buchanan. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Clearly not happy with that. And they can counter here. And it's Kone. Larin. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. So who's he picking out? Eustachio. Cross goes in there. And the keeper has it. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. And it's Buchanan. Played into the middle. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And it's played forward. Layea. Kone. Layea. That's an imaginative pass. Will play through for the wide man. Ball's gone out of play. Chance for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Cut short. Larin. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. From the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that has been clubbed away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Davis. Larin. Over to the left. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Could be danger here. Big chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again. Has another go. Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cleared away. That's a nicely shaped ball. He is through here. Spread out to the left. Oh, it's played into the... Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Canada, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Wind wins the duel this time. Thinks one through. In it comes. It's a mighty effort! Really well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. And he thumps it clear. Can he latch on to this? Larin. Now it's Larin. Davis. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. No way through, so back it comes. Great defending, strong and determined. Kone did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Over to the left. Now this could be a... Can he finish? Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Probing pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's been taken short. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's played it in low. That is a brilliant interception. Eustáquio. South Africa are still behind as we reach out for half-time. David. Now it's Buchanan. Kone. Vallea. All driven towards the far post. And again! most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's really well cleared.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Moved on forwards. The most accurate pass. Kone. Eustachio. Kone. He's going to be disappointed with that. Layea. Kone. Eustachio. Kone. And it's Buchanan. Great work on the overlap. That is lovely. Gets good distance on it. Do have a chance to counter here. That's good play. Real chance! Davis. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Buchanan, who's set up 1 goal so far. It's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Done delicately. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Aim forwards. Chance to shoot! Buchanan. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And the action is back underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now that's well seen too.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has been knocked clear. Succumbs to the pressure. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Buchanan. Calmly anticipates. Larin. Chance, surely! It just took too long getting forward.
Larin simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
That's really well manoeuvred. Played out wide. Played out to the right. That's a throw. Out to the right. Goes down, but nothing given. Buchanan shifted upfield. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. David. And the counter is on. Davis. Larin made out to the left flank. Oh, nice touch. Keeps on running. Throw it. Decent chance! Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Goes for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Larin is offering a right smile there.
Eustachio plays it short. Davis, now here's the delivery. He's having a shot! It's a loose ball. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Into the channel. Cleared without complication. Now who's going to be first to this? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bit too much weight on the pass. It's out of play. Oh, good spread. That has found him in acres of space. Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Up he goes! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Time, excellent interception. Kone, aim forwards. Good take, and is he in? Can he finish? And he comes up trumps again. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Canada will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
Unlike their opponents, who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. Kone. That's really well manoeuvred. Out for a throw. Time for a change of personnel. Tulani Serrero could try cutting inside here. That's not going far. Larin given the lift of his goal. And he's on a charge. Larin. Terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Eustachio goes short. And it's Kone. Might come loose. Davis. Up he goes! Oh, not the best of headers. Driven forward. Eustachio shifted upfield. And it's lofted through here. Now it's come to nothing. sweet feet. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's played forward. Oh, well measured. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Kone. And he goes cross-field. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's a nicely weighted pass. Tries to get it clear. Tulani Serrero in acres of space out wide. David. Oh, they can break here. Kone. Eustachio. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Lovely. And he shoots! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. That was a given. It always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So now the difference is 3. That's really well manoeuvred. He's on it, can he get away? Foot in. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And it's hoisted clear. Davis. Davis. It's a mighty effort! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Moved on forwards. Kone. Laia. And that could set him on his way. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Buchanan. And the pass is intercepted. And it's played forward. Picks it up out wide. He's done with that well. It's a throw-in. Playing towards the other side. And it's Serrero. Cross in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And the finish! Gets it away. Tulani Serrero. Eustachio. Muscular approach does pay off here. Played out to the right. That has found him in acres of space.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Now it's David. David. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Tulani Serrero. Moved on forwards. Kone, whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on to replace him is...
Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
South Africa give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Buchanan. Now it's David. It's run loose here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Strong running down that left flank. And they've got a throw. So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
South Africa give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Eustachio.
Canada really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Davis. Can he get onto this? Cleared away. And he's there to clear it. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. Tulani Serrero. South Africa are desperately looking to get it into the box. Time running out. Out to the right. Buchanan's cross. Clears it away. That's been won straight back. Hit into the middle. Oh, good ball. And a shot! Tulani Serrero. Aim forwards. There will be 4 extra minutes. Davis. Wins the duel this time. The final seconds now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he spark a counter here? Lobbed in behind. Cleared away. South Africa making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Chance! That's another chance! They've done it! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Two up, and referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. South Africa played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players